On a Friday morning, what else is there to do as a theatre student apart from getting ready for the day's lectures? Trekking to my school junction where I'll board a keke or bus taking me to my faculty every morning is one stressful part of my daily life as a theatre art student. Despite the distance being a few meters, regardless, I'll still have to trek it to the school park to board a ride bus or keke heading to my faculty. At the school park, there are more students than available buses, so there is always a crowd waiting for buses. You'll literally have to struggle to get a ride yourself. This is me all settled in for my GS lectures by 8 a.m. prompt. I had missed a lot of lectures last year due to my health issues, most especially GS lectures, and I made a promise to myself this year I am going to make up for all the lectures I had missed.
She's not a good dancer. Because I can tell you, I've seen her, but she's trying. If you want to score, she's trying, but she's making good money. That's because she knew that what she has, if out there, can what get her money.
Immediately after the GS lectures, I had to head to my class for my next departmental lectures. The hallway is always crowded with students hanging around. I mean, I had to push my way through those students before I could get to my class. Eventually, I got to my hall and there was no ongoing lecture, so I decided to take a selfie of myself. I resumed this semester looking a lot more fresher than I look currently, but just take a look at how this stressful department made me look so haggard. I just want to go home, y'all. I just want to go home. Right here, I'm on my way to the 300 level community theater being held at the Agric faculty. I had to trek a long journey under this hot sun. After a long leg journey under the hot sun, I eventually got to the Agric faculty, the venue of the community theater, and this was the introduction where the lecturers, HODs, and even the dean of the Agric faculty were ushered to the table. After a long dance introduction, the orchestra opened the play. What exactly is community theatre? Community theatre is an academic program added to the departmental curriculum of the 300 level students of the Department of Theatre and Film Studies, in which students are posted to different regional societies and communities to identify the problems ongoing in such regions and dramatize plays addressing the problems in those regions as well as providing and offering solutions to those problems. This is the day one of the community theater out of 5 groups, and this is our first group presenting. I could only attend the first group. Why? Because this was the only time I had the chance to attend. So the problem identified in this play talks about the insecurity as well as the sexual harassment in the agric faculty. The play talks about hike in transportation prices as well as hike in house renting and accommodation prices. The play also highlights the unseriousness of most lecturers in the faculty, and it also talks about the unwillingness of the authorities to address all these issues. The community theatre can be performed in any given space. We call this kind of theatre found theatre. It can be performed in a market square, in a village square, or out in the open as being displayed on the screen. After the performance, each lecturer dropped their observation on the play, including the dean of the agric faculty, who was a guest during the community theatre. And that's all for today, guys.